to speak. Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
We are the people of California.
We are the people of California.
And we hereby declare this an unlawful assembly.
And we hereby declare this an unlawful assembly.
In the name of the people.
In the name of the people.
We demand.
We demand.
I said we demand.
We demand.
That all the regions be evacuated immediately.
That all the regions be evacuated immediately.
They have shunned us.
They have shunned us.
We need to make clear that this is not a democratic process.
We need to make clear that this is not a democratic process.
Today, they even barricaded themselves.
They even barricaded themselves.
From the very people that they are said to protect.
From the very people that they are said to protect.
So I call on all of you. To stand with us.
To stand with us.
The students of public universities.
The students of public universities.
We need to make the UC.
We need to make the UC
public again.
Public again.
From continuing, we need to stop privatization.
We need to stop privatization.
Which is all the regions have wanted.
Which is all the regions have wanted.
We now declare this space.
We now declare this space
the People's Regents.
The People's Regents.
Where we will discuss.
Where we will discuss
our visions of the UC.
Our visions of the UC.
So now as facilitator.
I
turn it to us.
Turn it to us.
What is it that we want to see happen at our university?
What is it that we want to see happen at our university?
We want to see faculty and students running this university, not political appointees.
We want to see faculty and students running this university, not political appointees.
We want to see educators running this university and educating.
We want to see educators running this university and educating.
Ask you now to
wait your turn.
continue.
Wait your turn. 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 Wait your turn.
I want you now to let us continue. We are
right,
welcome you to stay here. You're welcome to reserve.
We just got started here.
Mic check.
Mic check.
We have waited too long.
We have waited too long.
This is our space now.
This is our space now.
We have a
This is your
plan.
final
We
word.
have a plan.
All right, staff.
All right,
who's up
we've
next?
given
Who wants
you
to make
all
a
the
comment?
time.
Staff,
The
Cheryl.
meeting
I would like to see
continues
I would like to see
the UC
All right,
Regents
the UC Regents
here in this room.
here in this room
Sign the California Pledge.
sign the California Pledge
I request that
Refund
the appropriate
higher
police
education.
to
officers
refund higher education.
and clear the room. All right, would you continue,
All right,
please?
next on stack. Who's on stack? All right.
I want to see this university.
I want to see this university
Fuck this shit up.
Being run like a business.
stop being run like a business
And start being run
and start being run
like what it should be.
like what it should be.
A resource for the people.
I request that the police officer make a declaration of unlawful assembly and please clear the room.
Black, white,
Yellow, brown.
Welcome
To learn.
to
learn,
To share with each other.
to share with each other,
And not to be raw materials.
and not to be raw materials,
To be sold off
to be sold off
to the 1%.
to the 1%.
That's what I want to see.
That's what I want to see.
Can I see that?
Can I see that?
Who else has something to say?
Who's the university? Who's the university?
Our university!
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 I want to know
my best interests,
that say they have my best interests,
have betrayed me, thrown me under the bus, and have left me high and dry. I fought against Prop 8 after it passed. And the organizations that say they would fight for me, did everything they can to stop and to stall that movement. I'm only bringing that up because I see the exact same thing here. This group of people say they have our best interests in heart and mind, are just lying. I'm tired of it. Your so-called movement that is full of leaders are inept and do absolutely nothing. You should be ashamed to even think of yourselves as being part of this movement. We have created a movement that has no leaders and has done so much in the span of 2 months. Our rallying call is to occupy.
Mic check. To all my fellow law enforcement. What do you think of your children? We're fighting for you too. I just want to see you to be with us. And not against us.
Next on deck. What do you guys have to say to the regents? Because we are now the people's regents. So open it up. Space. Go ahead.
All right. Mic check. I want to know why I can't pay for college. This movement is for everyone. This is a public university. There should be equal representation. And equal opportunity. Why is it that the chancellor, the vice chancellor, the financial aid office, and everyone I've talked to tells me the same thing. I can't come here unless I can afford to come here. It doesn't matter that I worked hard to be here, to be accepted here. What's important? In education? Or money?
Step. I'd like to know where'd the regents go? I don't see them here. I hope they're near. I ain't that good at rhyming. But I got some things to say. I want to know why I stayed up till 3 in the morning last night. Working on my own research. After I spent my entire Thanksgiving grading. And I had to send a letter to my advisor. Saying I was too tired for my own work. I want to know why day in and day out. Graduate students. Teachers. Faculty. Humiliate themselves. To make the regents look good. We got Stockholm syndrome.
Things were already bad.
If you're trying to put your finger in the dike,
If you're trying to put your finger in the dike,
it ain't good enough.
it ain't good enough.
You have to turn back the clock.
You have to turn back the clock.
You gotta make this school great.
You gotta make this school great.
You can't just stop the backsliding.
You can't just stop the
We
backsliding.
need more money.
We need more
We
money.
need more faculty.
We need more faculty.
We shortchange our kids.
We shortchange our kids.
We live in the conflict of interest that you put us in.
We live in the conflict of interest that you put us in.
Shame!
Shame! Shame! Shame! Shame! Shame! Shame! Shame! Shame! Shame! Shame! Shame! Shame! Shame! Shame! Shame! Shame!
Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
You can run!
You can run!
But you can't hide!
But you can't hide!
The whole world is watching!
The whole world is watching!
As you retreat!
As you retreat!
Behind a closed door!
Behind a closed door!
In violation!
In violation!
Of the law!
Of the law!
As a new People's Regent!
As a new People's Regent!
I propose! We re-implement!
We re-implement
The master plan!
the master plan!
Making a UC education!
Making the UC education
Free!
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 Free! Free!
Free! Free! Free! Free! Free! Free! Free! Free! Free! Free! Free! Free! Free!
That, Lucia, next.
Mic check.
Mic check!
I want to know
I want to know
why there are no more tenure track jobs available.
why there are no more tenure track jobs available.
I'm a graduate student.
I'm a graduate student.
I work hard.
I work hard.
And you know what I've been told?
And you know what I've been told?
There's a very good chance that my career ladder will end when I graduate.
There's a very good chance that my career ladder will end when I graduate.
It's easier
It's easier
to hire 2 part-time faculty
to hire 2 part-time faculty
than to hire 1 full-time tenure track position.
Then
to hire 1 full-time tenure track position.
It's cheaper.
It's cheaper.
Oftentimes they don't even have health benefits.
Oftentimes they don't even have health benefits.
How would you like
How would you like
to work for 8 years?
to work for 8 years?
To be qualified.
To be qualified.
To work part-time.
To work part-time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next on stack, Cheryl. Mic check!
Mic check.
As a new People's Regent,
As a new People's Regent,
I would like to sign the Refund California Pledge.
To sign the Refund California Pledge.
As an education leader, I pledge to do everything in my power to make Wall Street corporations and the wealthy pay their fair share for essential services and affordable, equitable public education. From pre-K through postdoctoral. I pledge to support. 1. Increasing income taxes
Increasing income taxes
on California's wealthiest.
on California's wealthiest.
2.
2.
Closing Prop 13's corporate property tax loophole.
Closing Prop 13's corporate property tax loophole.
3.
3.
Implementing a federal sales tax
Implementing a federal sales tax
on Wall Street financial transactions.
on Wall Street financial transactions.
4.
4.
Reducing underwater mortgage debt
Reducing underwater mortgage debt
to Wall Street
to Wall Street
to improve the economy.
to improve the economy.
5.
5.
Reversing tuition increases,
Reversing tuition increases,
layoffs,
layoffs,
and cuts to public education and essential services.
And cuts to public education and essential services.
Ensuring good jobs that provide health care and a dignified retirement.
Ensuring good jobs that provide health care and a dignified retirement.
As a People's Regent,
I
encourage you all as People's Regents to sign this pledge.
I encourage you all as People's Regents to sign this pledge.
Can I get a consensus?
Yeah.
Woo! Do we have any hard blocks? No. Do we have any blocks? No. All right. Let's have the consensus moving around. Next on stack. Do we have anyone else?
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
I want to know why the Regents spend time saying that they want to reform how UCPD treats students. Yet they have police and riot gear. Outside. Waiting for us. So my question is, what's that all about? You said one thing here. And do something else out there. So you ask us to believe you. But I can't believe you. When you talk double speak. So I want to know. To the UCPD. To the riot police outside. Who are you protecting? Because I see you filming my face. When you didn't film any of the Regents' faces. And they're the criminals. Because it is criminal. For somebody to not get a free education. Or get free quality education. So who are you protecting? Who are you serving?
Mic check.
Mic check.
So I just got one question. When did it become a crime to protect the public good?
Step. Next.
I have one question to add. Have our voices become too loud? Are you scared?
Mic check. So I had to go through a metal wand detector. Because the Regents are afraid that I'll bring a weapon or food or any kind of projectile. And that just seems really silly. Because in my mind, our ideas, our message is way more dangerous than any and all of that. Why do you think we were barricaded from the very regents that claim to have our best interests?
Stack. Next up on stack or facilitator.
I would like to float an idea out there to all the People's Regents to find out where these so-called official regents have retreated to. Because they're having a conversation about our future without us. Where are they?
To add on to that, we're not violent. We're just here. We want to be involved. We want to be involved, and we would love to talk with them. So.
Step.
Mic check.
Mic check.
My school.
My school
Is becoming less and less.
is becoming less and less
Transparent.
transparent.
The Regents right now
The Regents right now
are having a conversation.
are having a conversation,
As she said,
as she said,
about my future.
about my future
Without me.
without me.
They have control of my money
They have control of my money
and decide where it goes
and decide where it goes
without my say.
without my say.
That's wrong.
That's wrong.
What about the proposal to join the Regents?
We are people's Regents.
Can you hold it?
Next, anyone else on staff?
How do y'all feel?
It sounds like a proposal to go outside or to join the Regents.
So how do we feel? Temperature check to join the people?
Thank you. Oops, sorry.
That's not too bad, is it? Oh, pretty good, right? Yeah? You do it?
Yeah?
Or we have,
You can hard clock, go ahead, boo.
If the people can't join us, that's an issue. I think we need to wait a second. We need to wait a second because we're communicating with other people.
I don't think we want to ask them to do that.
Yeah.
Right? Just stop.
I propose that we allow all the students who are outside right now into this meeting to join us in discussing the future of the UC.
I second that.
Consensus?
Yay.
Clap.
No, Alexis, I won't be able to film from there.
Oh, really? Are we gonna get some? But we want the people outside of here. Why not? We're totally nonviolent.
Mic check!
Mic check.
I have a suggestion. Will my fellow law enforcement help escort our students in?
Is there a way that we could work with the administration of UCLA to bring the students here?
To join our meeting.
We're trying to facilitate what you folks want.
We would like to bring us all of the students into this space, and we would like to continue to the discussion with the regents.
I don't think the regent necessarily, because the fire marshal's not going to be our regent, so what does that take to the discussion?
If the regents would like to join the people's meeting, I think that we would be.
That we can't speak for, but I know that the fire marshal here isn't going to allow people large.
Otherwise, there's no reason not to allow the maximum occupancy of this room to be filled. Right now, we are definitely not at max occupancy. We had 60 people from the public and however many administrators were up there. If they're not going to come back and join us, then we can fill the rest of the room and take the dais with the students who want to join this conversation.
Well, I think the meeting itself is it's a space that.
This is an open meeting, it's a public meeting by law.
But I think the meeting is maybe first, would it be more beneficial to take your message out to as many as can hear it outside?
We would like the Regents to join this, and if a representative from the Regents right now can come and talk to us, then we can negotiate something. But right now, it doesn't seem like you guys have information.
We can take that back.
Okay, go ahead, and we'll wait an answer.
That would be great.
Thank you. Thank you.
And if you could please remind the regents that they work with us.
And
We're
we're
not
willing to
against
have a
us.
conversation, a peaceful conversation. Thank you.
There's no need to leave.
It doesn't seem like a hard request, right?
I propose that we rearrange these seats. In a circle. I agree. It can be like
First off, because you can't block this door in case there's an emergency.
We can let the entrance in.
Do we need more chairs? More chairs? Are there more chairs?
Are there more chairs?
In this room?
They're taking our chairs.
Well,
I think they're trying to keep it open.
Yeah.
Need to leave a back foot to the doors.
Okay.
Okay? That's why I took those two.
We can put more central. Are you listening?